UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Hello everyone and welcome to Cloud Crest. I'm Luke Elvey, delighted to be alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's a tough start here, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's a very powerful par four, some 480 yards, Luke. I mean, there's lots of danger off the tee, both right and left. And I got to say, as a starting hole, this is going to get your attention really quick. You have to be on your game with this opening tee shot.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we are at the second tee. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Opting for the 3-wood. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Getting ready to play their third. Oh my! Big putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at +1 for the tournament. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. Just off the fairway in the first cut. That's incredible. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 11th. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Should find the green here. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And that's all she wrote. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Might get caught up in the brush here. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 2 strokes off the lead. This one might need to get down a little. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Nicely done. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Yep, well holed for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. And in it goes for the par. He's currently tied for 12th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This hole here is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, lovely roll. And this putt coming up for his par. And well holed. Let's move on. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's going to the beach. This next shot coming up from the sand. Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Opting for the 6-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. Steady on. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. 2 over for the day. Currently tied for 10th place. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Let's hope this player will finally get aggressive and take the head cover off. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Do it.
Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Currently at +1 for the day.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Oh, come on, sit. Nicely done.